Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is May 12th, 2025, and we're diving into the first quarter earnings report of United Parks and Resorts, a leading theme park and entertainment company. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. United Parks and Resorts has been a staple in the entertainment industry, and their latest earnings report provides some interesting insights into their current performance and future outlook.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the financials. United Parks and Resorts reported a total revenue of $286.9 million for Q1 2025, which is a 3.5% decrease from the same quarter last year. John, what are the key factors behind this decline?
The decline in revenue is primarily due to a decrease in attendance and admission per capita. Attendance was down by 1.7%, and admission per capita fell by 4.2%. This was partly offset by a 1.1% increase in in-park per capita spending. The timing of Easter and spring break holidays shifting to the second quarter also played a significant role in this revenue dip.
And what about profitability?
United Parks reported a net loss of $16.1 million, which is a larger loss compared to the previous year. Adjusted EBITDA also decreased by 14.8% to $67.4 million, reflecting the challenges in maintaining profitability amidst declining revenues.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 23 cents for United Parks and Resorts, but the actual EPS came in at 29 cents. John, can you explain the significance of this miss?
Certainly. The EPS miss of 6.6 indicates that the company's performance was weaker than expected. This can be attributed to the lower revenue and higher expenses recorded in the first quarter. The shift in holiday timing and increased expenses contributed to this shortfall, which was not fully anticipated by analysts.
How might this affect investor sentiment?
Such a miss can lead to a negative sentiment among investors, as it raises concerns about the company's ability to meet future earnings expectations. However, the company has outlined strategic initiatives and investments that could potentially improve performance in the coming quarters.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. Despite the challenges, United Parks and Resorts is optimistic about the future. Can you tell us more about their strategic initiatives and outlook?
Absolutely. The company is investing heavily in new rides and attractions across its parks, such as the Jewels of the Sea in San Diego and Expedition Odyssey in Orlando. These investments are expected to drive attendance and revenue growth. In fact, April 2025 attendance was up by 8.1% compared to last year, and the company expects to set new records in revenue and Adjusted EBITDA for 2025.
That's encouraging. What are the key factors driving this positive outlook?
With 75% of their historical attendance and revenue opportunities still ahead, the company is banking on a strong summer season. They are also seeing positive trends in bookings for their Discovery Cove property and international ticket sales, which are running ahead of 2024 levels.
Company leadership statements. Let's discuss the statements made by the company's leadership. What did CEO Marc Swanson have to say about the quarter's performance?
CEO Marc Swanson acknowledged the negative impact of the Easter and spring break timing shift on their first quarter results. However, he highlighted the record level of in-park per capita spending and expressed confidence in the company's ability to drive operational and financial improvements. Swanson is optimistic about the upcoming summer season and the potential for increased shareholder value.
It sounds like the leadership is focused on long-term growth, despite short-term challenges.
Exactly. They are committed to enhancing the guest experience and expanding their offerings, which they believe will lead to sustained growth and profitability.
Key takeaways. In summary, United Parks and Resorts faced some challenges in the first quarter of 2025, with a decline in revenue and a miss on EPS expectations. However, the company is optimistic about the future, with strategic investments and a strong summer season ahead. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing United Parks and Resorts' performance and prospects.
Thank you to our viewers for watching. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on United Parks and Resorts' performance in the comments below. Until next time.